Hi, sweet treats. This is All of the Sticks, and welcome to another awesomeness episode of Would You Rather. It's got to be one of the funnest games for me to play because of how I overthink it. And actually, it's funny because I think like one of my other friends, we think on like this weird tangential level. And so it's fun to go over what I chose with him. So hopefully, if I can get everything to work, he might be actually one of my guest stars on here. So, but using big air quotes on there, but he's pretty cool. So, would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut? Well, stubbing my toe is, well, like, I stub my toe very little. I actually get paper cuts more than I get my toe stubbed because I work with a lot of paper a lot of the time. So, and that's a tragedy that I have to overtake every day. And I hate paper cuts. Paper cuts suck. I would rather stub my toe because it's just not gonna last very long. Oh well, really? I'm gonna have to think of a good challenge that would go with this, like something interesting for that. If you guys can think of a good quote unquote penalty for being part of the minority in the choices, let me know because I'll take some ideas. Would you rather live in the nudist colony or live with the Amish? You would have to be a participating member in either lifestyle. Please, a nudist colony. I would have so much fun because there are like clothing optional places too. There's clothing optional communities where they can choose to wear bras or tops for reasons, and then for like when they're living out in their house or going outside, they can wear nothing. Because nudist colonies are not just like, oh, you have to be naked all the time. They're more clothing optional. So there are a lot of naked people running around, but there are a lot of people like, okay, I'm okay with being naked. I just don't want people to see my butt. And then they do that. But stuff like that. But yeah, I'd rather live in the nudist colony. I can see how it would be more beneficial to live with the Amish, but seeing as I've been in the year of technology for so long, it would be very hard to go into the Amish lifestyle. So that's my thought about it. Would you rather be painted by Van Gogh or be painted by Da Vinci? I honestly, I would rather be painted by Da Vinci. His art style is much is a. I would not be. I would not like to be painted by him. I would like to be sketched by him, because that would be a lot. That'd be more interesting, because I mean I like the surrealism that he has in a lot of his paintings, but I think being sketched by him would be a little bit more personal. And I mean, Van Gogh is cool and all, but it's not the style that I'm completely into. And I would rather be painted by Da Vinci because that would mean I'd actually get to meet the dude and be like, dude, what can we do to make the flying machine work even better? So that's just the way I'm thinking. Come on, it's deciding to go a little bit slow right now. Don't go slow. Don't hate me. No. Okay, there we go. Would you rather? Okay, this would be a full-time job. Would you rather have a high salary job that you hate or have a low salary job that you love? Honestly, and this would be going. This is a shout out to all the YouTubers out there. We would rather have a low salary job that we love. I love doing YouTube. It is so much fun. It is the best thing in the world for me. I mean, I would have to have another job, but it it doesn't matter because I'm genuinely enjoying myself, and you can tell because I can't talk worth a crap when I get excited. Because I will still be able to live. I'll still be able to live a full life. I just would have a lower salary. Oh, boo hoo. Really? Really? I would hate to have to go into work every day and be like, oh, I can't, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be with these people. I would hate that. That'd be the worst thing ever. Would you rather be a Jedi or be a Sith? You cannot have any redemption from long lost sons. I would rather be a Sith because, okay, and this isn't thinking like a bad thing. Like, not all Siths are quote unquote bad, in my opinion, because being a Jedi means you have to follow the rules and you have to be extremely neutral. I mean, the movies aren't showing that a lot. Jedi, for a real Jedi, you have to be neutral and follow the 5 laws. For being a Sith, you take the emotion, you take a singular emotion or as many emotions, and you work around that. So you can be a passionate Sith. I can be a loving Sith. Being a Jedi, I would not be able to do things like that. because reasons. Because people are jerks. Yeah, I'd rather be a Sith. Wow, I am hated. Yeah, I have to think of something for like a minority thing, like eating something I don't like eating an anchovy or something. I don't know. Would you rather be a professional taser testee or be a professional beanbag gun testee? Well, you should be getting a lot of protection for doing that. So I would have to be a professional beanbag gun testee because, all honesty, that would be really fun because them giving me a beanbag gun as well. So, oh yeah, we're gonna make you test this. Okay, so where's my other teammate that I'm testing the other model on? That'd be fun. Be like, oh no, it's Jan, it's Jan. That's exactly what went through my head. Would you rather always run or always crawl? You would actually be sprinting if you were running. Um, would the crawl be like an army crawl where you're kind of moving your hips as well, or would it be like the four-legged crawl like the one you did when you were little? Because I would have to go with the crawl because that would be kind of fun, and I'd be able to find other ways of travel, and plus animals. Wow. Because you can crawl pretty fast. Army crawl or animal crawl, you can crawl pretty fast. I would prefer not to run, and I'd be able to like do pretty cool stuff. It'd be fun. Would you rather be attacked by 50 duck-sized horses or be attacked by one horse-sized duck? I think I've already answered this one in all honesty, but I would rather. I'm kind of thinking because the 50 duck-sized horses, ducks are really small, and duck-sized horses would be freaking adorable. That'd be putting miniature horse in a whole new level. But I could seriously pick up the horses and put them somewhere and not have to worry about them. But a horse-sized duck, horses are freaking huge. It depends on also what type of horse. I would imagine they're thinking like a thoroughbred or something. That's a really big horse. But and ducks have got a bite. Ducks are mean as hell. Horses are more, but they also think of the group. So I would have to go with the 50 duck-sized horses. They're small. Would you rather be smart and always be ignored or be dumb or always listened to? Oh, the internet has been defined in one simple 6-worded answer. Oh my God. And yeah, this is me already, so. Woo, 69%. Put some MLG stuff out there. If you had to do one thing every morning, would you rather need to milk yourself or lay an egg? Okay, I have to ask this. Would the milk be like cow's milk? Or would it be, well, I mean there is a store in New York that sells breast milk product, like breast milk cheese and stuff like that. So it has to be, and it is probably would be healthier. Like how much milk would you produce? That would be a good question. And I'm guessing not many guys would want to have an egg fall out of their uvula. Or would they have a different hole altogether created for that purpose? Would an egg laid by a dude be already fertilized? That's a scary thought. I would rather need to milk myself in all honesty, because that would mean I would have really good bazongas. And honestly, it's not that hard. It wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. But because you have to thinking about laying an egg, it's for a girl, it's like crapping yourself but in the front. Think about that, ladies. Or would you rather play with your boobs like you would normally? I'm not sorry, but oh my god. I did not expect that. Oh my god. Would you rather work recycling human poop for the rest of your life, or work with dangerous and explosive chemicals for the rest of your life? You wouldn't have to touch the poop all the time, and the chemicals are known for taking off entire libs frequently. Well, then you just answered your question for you. You would work in recycling human poop. I would think there would be something in there that would be helpful for mankind. Really? Because you don't have to touch the poop, and that means you'll have a hazmat suit and everything, or whatever equipment that you would need, so you didn't have to touch the poop. And work with dangerous and explosive chemicals that are known for taking off entire limbs. You're working with acid and explosives that will kill you. Or work with poop. Really? Wow. I'm guessing the continuation is, would you rather listen to only brutal metal or only Justin Bieber? Metal actually isn't that bad. I don't listen to a lot of it. Don't get me wrong. I just choose not to. But the metal I have heard is actually really good. I wouldn't mind listening to that. And they have some pretty interesting stuff. They'll give me time to actually analyze them and figure out the lyrics. Justin Bieber, you just repeat a word 80 million times and spit on people. No, thank you. Would you rather attempt to survive a Terminator uprising or attempt to survive a zombie outbreak as in Dawn of the Dead? Well, I'm actually going to leave this one here for you guys to answer, because I think we believe that would be entertaining to see what you guys think. So, I mean, that would be actually difficult for me to answer, so I would love to hear your deciding factors, and I might try to answer it in another one. And thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe and see even more, punch the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, requests, especially for minority punishments for these games, please put them in the comment section below the description. I will do my best to read them, and I will take them into consideration when I do make it that choice. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have the best day that you want to have, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!